everybody. I hope everyone's having a super great day today. Princess Tiana here. I'm super excited to read you guys a story and do another sing-along with everyone. And I thought to start us off this time, instead of reading first, we're gonna do a little vocal warm-up, just so we're nice and ready for when we start singing. Good? Okay. Let's get this started. Okay, so you're gonna do it with me. I'm super excited to sing with you. Oh, special hello to Bailey, Layla, and Quinn. Hi, thank you for joining me today. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Okay, we're gonna do one more warm up and then we're gonna read a story. It's kind of the same, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, okay, you try with me. And Fiona and Raven. Oh my goodness, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Okay, so I have a really special story for you guys today. It's called Corduroy. It's about a little teddy bear. See? So, Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. See, there he is, just waiting. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look, there's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." You see? He's missing the button on that shoulder strap right there. Yeah. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he'd said to himself. "Tonight I'll go and see if I can find it." He looks very sad. Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. You see him looking? It's really dark. Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator and he went up. Could this be a mountain, he wondered? I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was a most amazing sight. Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of beds. "This must be a palace," Corduroy gasped. "I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace." Does that look like a palace to you? He wandered around admiring the furniture. "This must be a bed," he said. "I've always wanted to sleep in a bed." And up he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. All at once he saw something small and round. "Why, here's my button," he cried, and he tried to pick it up, but like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down. There you go. Yeah, you see the buttons on the mattress? He yanked and pulled with both paws until pop! Off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled. Bang! Into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a loud crash. Oh my goodness, I hope he's not hurt. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. "Now who in the world did that?" he exclaimed. "Somebody must be hiding around here." There he goes. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all, and there he saw 2 fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. "Hello," he said. "How did you get upstairs?" You see the little ears? The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with all the other animals and dolls. There he is, back where he belongs. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customers came into the store in the morning, and there looking at him with a wide, warm smile was the little girl he'd seen only the day before. "I'm Lisa," she said, "and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I'd saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home." There she is again. She came back. "Shall I put him in a box for you?" the sales lady asked. "Oh, no, thank you," Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight into her own room. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. "This must be home," he said. "I know I've always wanted a home." You see a little bed right there? Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened." I bet. "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. Oh, that's so sweet. What a great story. Special hello to Viviana and Valentina and Brooklyn. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Are you guys ready to sing a little bit? Yeah, I think I picked some really good ones today. But I also wanted to mention to you guys, if you guys have Instagram, you should follow Magical Enchanted Events, because there might be some surprise characters that make appearances there these next few weeks, and I don't want you guys to miss out on that. Yeah. So, the first song we're gonna sing is one of my favorites. It's from my friend Ariel. You probably know this. It's a really popular song. I sing it like almost every day. Let's see if you know this one. If you know it, sing along. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think some of you guys singing along. That was really great. And oh my goodness, Hadley, thank you so much. It's one of my favorite dresses to wear. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having so much fun. So I think this next song that I'm gonna sing is probably a pretty popular one. Let me see if I can find it. This one's from Frozen 2. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory to leave my darling safe and sound. For in this river all is found. In her waters deep and true lie the answers and a path for you. Dive down deep into her sound, but not too far or you'll be drowned. Yes, she will sing to those who hear, and in her song all magic flows. But can you brave what you most fear? Can you face what the river knows? Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a mother full of memory. Come, my darling, homeward bound. When all is lost, then all is found. I know everyone loves Frozen. It's a really great movie. And if you've never met Elsa and Anna, you should. They're really, really nice gals. Let's see. So this one is gonna be from my friend Rapunzel. I think you guys are gonna like this one. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. And now I'm here blinking in the starlight, and now Oh my goodness, that one's a fun one, you guys. I like singing that one a lot. Special hello to Sarah and Penelope. Thank you guys for joining us. Oh, thank you so much. You all have really beautiful voices too, and I'm so glad you were here to sing with me today. Let's see. I have a song from my friend Cinderella too. It's a really short one, but I like it, and I think it's kind of like a Disney classic. So let's do it. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, a dream that you wish will come true. That one's just a really pretty one, I think. Yeah? Okay, so I have another one. I don't think you guys have heard this one from me yet, so I think you're gonna really like it. It's from my friend Princess Jasmine. Maybe you're familiar with her? Let's see. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've come too far. I can't go back to where I used to be. A whole new world, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Yeah, oh my goodness, that one's pretty magical if you ask me. They're like riding a carpet, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we have time for one more song very quickly. I want to pick a really good one. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys so much, and I just want to let you know, if you want to call me, you can. If you want to leave a comment, I'm going to be available after we do this little story time and sing along to make some calls with you guys personally, and I'd love to say hello. So, the last song we're going to do is from my friend Moana. I really like this song too. I like all of these songs. But you guys, thank you so much for singing with us. You guys sound so good. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember. Never really I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, though I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong, I'll be satisfied, I'll play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me, and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line to the line where the sun meets the sea? It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind and the sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you guys sound so great too. Special hello to Benny and Miss Becky. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I'll talk to you guys after this. If you want to call, just let us know in the comments and be sure to follow us on Instagram. Thank you guys. Have a great day.